on our game show. I have game shows because we do different games.
So I saw it in the Discord, so we're doing it today, right?
Left.
Says,
Well, then be watching the clock.
I will.
It's not that hard. Just watch the
2 hour
goddamn
show.
clock. No. We'll go back to an hour. You guys keep fucking around.
Okay. 2 hours. two 1 hour segments with a snack time break.
Pappa J, you fucking made it an hour and a half. Because we kept going over the hour
Well,
mark.
Right.
Oh, well.
So we're trying to get you to go over.
Is there none of those are a follow up from last week?
What follow-up do we need?
No, the
from
only
last week?
follow-up we have is your friend who wouldn't give us a fucking
Oh
interview
no.
with Britney
I want to
Spears.
know if the 10 pounds was lost.
Well, that's not this week.
Well, it wouldn't be in a week.
I thought you said in 1 week you had to lose 10 pounds.
No. By October 13th,
Yeah.
Oh.
when I go to see my doctor.
Who put that as my background? Somebody hacking into my Facebook?
Oh shit! I thought you had a week.
Oh shit! I gotta.
Well, you lived past a week. Congratulations. All right. You're still here with us. Nice to see you, buddy. How you doing? How you doing?
well,
He's got till December.
I've lost some weight.
Is that a Dr. Pepper Zero? Is that what I see?
Oh shit! I
My
put
goodness.
those in the fridge for him.
Holy crap! Dark berry. You doing okay without the sugar?
No. I'm always hungry.
He's mad. all the
Wow,
time,
look at
too.
the ad libbing.
He's irritable.
Yeah. You want some real sugar? Try this.
We're gonna pull it.
Yeah.
You gonna give him some protein while you're at it?
I'll give you some protein.
That's what Eric's gonna give to you.
He ain't got none.
You want some cognac? I know where they got a nice one.
Cognac or Kodiak?
It is cognac.
Cognac.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was
He
brandy.
just made up
That
a
was-
new
that was a
word.
You
bottle
said
of brandy.
Kodiak? Kodiak Black's a rapper that's in prison that Trump got out of prison once and then he went back into prison.
Oh man.
So it just gets quiet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we got a minute to be quiet.
I
so.
installed an AC yesterday.
Oh shit!
It was nice.
The AC was?
Yep. Installed it in my neighbor's house.
It's always almost hotter with that door open than it is with it closed.
Sometimes. I think it starts out warmer but stays cooler.
I think you're right. I can't wait till winter.
You mean when it's still hot in here?
It won't be because I'll be able to crack that fucking window. Right? No?
Why you fucking lying? What?
Oh, you're right. You're talking about Darkfire Blacken. What's up? He's already in the chat, man.
He is. He's
Yeah.
on top of it.
Dang. He's ready to go. Make sure you guys like, share, and promote this post everywhere.
Everywhere.
And subscribe. Come on, man. Help us out. We got 15
It's
seconds.
everywhere you want to be.
Everywhere you don't want to be. We want all the people that hate us.
5 seconds left. 4 seconds left.
You guys got to also do this with me. I can't
I
just be
am.
the only
Did
I
you
one.
don't know
not-
how
that
to
was-
do that.
Did you not understand what I was trying to say?
No.
I was counting.
Well, we already know you're gay. You just won't admit
I'm
it.
not gay.
It's okay if you are, though.
First sign is denial.
Denial is a river in Egypt.
That's the first sign I gave him.
Get first out of gate him. Oh.
Yes, Jared was late today.
Darkfire was on time, 5:30. I like Darkfire. He's one of my favorite people. I hate the fact that he's your fucking lawyer,
My
Papa
lawyer.
Jer.
That's my lawyer.
Papa
right
Jer.
Oh, he's got that signed copy of your past movie.
Oh, he does. Last week Darkfire Blacken won a copy of Brokeback Mountain, which Pappa J actually officially won from picking from the prize
Start
vault.
the timer.
Okay.
Dang it.
Well, not yet. Not
He knows
until
our
I-
he
not
knows
until I
our
hit the thing.
tricks.
Well, not until I hit the actual button to
Right,
start
right,
the
you're
show.
right,
You're
you're
good. You're good.
Right.
But you're right.
It's YouTube.
You're right.
So
we
we-
just warm up a little bit
YouTube
here.
time.
Give YouTube viewers a little extra content before we start the live show. All 30 of us who are watching
Right.
right now, we like to
Hey.
build up to 30,000 before we start the show. So
So
make
make-
sure you all out there like and subscribe, to share with your friends, tell them to join in because you have a chance to win prizes. Not only that, you might possibly see Pappa J naked, the Boss Man naked, or
Nope.
myself
No, no.
naked. It's happened
No,
before. Hey, eventually you might be able to see Britney Spears, depending on how much you like and
Right.
share and subscribe to this freaking video, whatever platform you're on. Usually it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch is what we stream live on. No shit. If you don't catch us live, we put this podcast in audio form up
Right.
on iHeartRadio, Spreaker, SoundCloud. No
the best
joke.
way to listen.
Just Google BigLipRadio. It's even on the front page of our website. So if you have nothing to listen to except for a website, BigLipRadio.com, you can catch us there. He said we didn't technically start on time. You're right, we did not because we were waiting for this gentleman here, the
Late.
boss man.
That's why we call him late.
I can't believe all the rain that was on the freeway coming here.
Dude.
It's 109 degrees out, and there's rain.
Yeah, dude, it was a downpour.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Yeah.
I was telling you guys on the way in, so I'm coming down the road, and everybody's just crawling because it's so wet. Everybody's hydroplaning
Or maybe
everywhere.
it's rush hour and you
there's
just
a
left
truck
later.
backwards in the high-speed lane, just stuck there from
202
spinning
and
out.
what?
202, that was about power.
I was just there like 90 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was 90 minutes ago. that's why they call them microbursts.
Whoa, weird. Weird.
That's what they call your orgasm. Now look.
Oh, my microburst. Wait, have you ever had an orgasm?
Yeah.
When's
No,
the last time?
not received one, had one.
He went. That's the most.
You guys are
Usually we'll get into that. We'll get into not his orgasms, but the weirdness of what we just talked about. You guys won't understand it until we get into the how weird my family is segment, which is coming up shortly.
Gotta stay tuned for that.
You ready to get this show started, Papa J?
Let's do it.
All right, let's start the timer. And in 3, 2, 1.
Here's Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that tryna hit my life. OG, drop that high.
Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're listening right now, it's the top of the Big Lip Radio podcast, but what we like to do is promote our latest endeavor.
Right.
Papa J, and that is called IZW Wanted. I'd like to say Dead or Alive, but it's just called Wanted.
Right.
It says Dead or Alive on it.
Yeah, it's wanted. It's wanted Psycho Circus.
Let's stop saying fucking Psycho Circus. That was last fucking pay-per-view. Wanted Psycho Circus, even though that was a great pay-per-view, Papa J. I don't see that phone in your hand trying
Wanted
to Google the shit out
Dead
of this
or
information.
Alive.
Where's it at and why and what time and why the hell are we
Go to
starting
their
the show off with it?
Instagram. IZW Wrestling.
You are no fucking help today. Let me tell you something. IZW
I looked at it before I came here.
Wrestling Wanted Dead or Alive starts November 17th. It's at a brand new venue. So instead
Where
of
is
being
it at now? They moved it?
Nope.
Yes,
This
instead
still
of
says
being
Sun
at
Studios.
the Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona, it's at the Horny Toad in Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric's got some late news. That's part of their website. Don't
You went to
mind
their
that.
website. They update their website.
He did that on purpose so he can bring some attention to the fact that their
About-
website's not updated.
about once every 3 months. They'll update the website.
IZW Wanted Dead or Alive. Big Up Radio is the official podcast. Did I say IZW?
Yep.
Big Up Radio is the official podcast. Let me just restart that of IZW, and we cover all their events. And not only do we do interviews, exclusive interviews of their wrestlers, we get our ass kicked most of the time. I took different multiple slaps to the chest.
I remember that.
Oh, on the last podcast we did. You can catch those on our YouTube and our Facebook, as well as our website at BigLipRadio.com. But no joke, we bring a lot of exclusivity to these events. We give a platform for the wrestlers to just beef against other wrestlers, to sit there and tell us what their matches are coming up, what they've been through, who they are as people. It's an in-depth overall behind-the-scenes look at IZW wrestlers here in the pro wrestling scene. Not only that, but we will have exclusive IZW Wanted Dead or Alive shirts. Now, what makes Wanted Dead or Alive from IZW so important, it is the first steel cage match.
There will be a cage match.
In the IZW history of there being a steel cage match at Horny Toad Glendale. It's going to be what looks like Mr. Classic, Magnificent, and EJ Sparks against R3 and his crew. So it's a 3
Final Destination.
way
The
steel
Regulators
cage match.
versus a Final Destination. Now, for those of you wondering, I spent all this time looking it up. The address of the Horny Toad, that is the name of the joint, the Horny Toad, is 6729 North 57th Drive in Glendale, Arizona. You said Gilbert. You're such
Did I
an
say
asshole.
Gilbert? I
Yeah.
said it like 4 times, I feel like.
You did. Yeah. So anyway, it's in Glendale. 6729 North 57th Drive in Glendale.
I have a feeling.
Doors open at 5. Bell time at 5:30. General admission at 6. Bell time at 6:30.
And our podcast will start live at 4
4 o'clock.
So make sure you tune into YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at BigLipRadio to catch us there. Like, subscribe to that. Share it to your friends. Share it to your buddies. And you will, too, have a chance to win prizes. You just got to tune in because about, 30 minutes in, 45 minutes in, we like to do contests and competitions.
Right.
Based our knowledge on video games. Sorry, I had a pubic hair in my mouth for some reason. That's weird. I'm sitting here itching at my tongue for all the live viewers out there.
Thanks earlier.
Speaking of pubic hair, this is an all-ages show, so you can bring the children.
Well, not this podcast, but the show itself is. The IZW wrestling show itself is. So make sure you tune in and you get there because we will have exclusive shirts, like I mentioned before. Pappa J is wearing one of the many of exclusive shirts that I put out. The Boss Man's also wearing one, and so am I. IZW Monster, that was the last event. Not the last event. One of the recent few top 3 back in 2022. We're not even 2023 yet. Jesus, man, I'm so excited for the next year to start. This year's been a fucking roller coaster, Papa.
It has been a roller coaster.
My 401k ain't looking good.
Oh, mine's looking all right. I pulled it out about 6 months ago and stuck it somewhere safe.
My stocks ain't looking good. My personal stocks. You know, you got your stash, you got your Robinhood, you got all those other things that you can invest in stocks on. My cryptocurrency ain't looking good.
No, it's not. But who could have predicted that, dude?
My God, my freaking DraftKings betting sportsbook ain't even looking good. The teams that we thought were going to win the first week of the NFL season, I lost my ass. So we got people in the chat here. One of the things we like to do is address the people in the chat because we like to, communicate with the people who want to watch us live. And you can do that, like I said, by checking out YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at BigLipRadio. We got Slay Zombie, Darkfire Blacken, Hump, and about 30,000 other people in here. So these are just the only few that are chatting. So make sure you guys tune in. And you get to win prizes live. I'm telling you, it's a great thing. Go share, like, and subscribe. But Pappa J, not only are we weird, and this whole broadcast thing that we have set up here weird, my fucking family, my friends, my coworkers.
Now hold on.
What?
We haven't done the opening to the show yet.
Who are you?
Have it? Holy
who are you?
Shit, you're right, we haven't.
Nah.
Let's actually start the show, shall we?
Let's start the show.
1, 2, is this on?
Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Pappa J, Zmunny, and friends.
Mama always told me be a man, that I should get my shit together, fool it while I can. Like, yeah, whatever. I said, Mama, you don't understand, cause I'm gonna be stupid famous and rocking in a band. Yeah, you know, couple years later, here I am. I'm living in the big city.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio episode 221. The date is September 13th, 2022. I'm your host, Big Pappa J.
Yeah, I'm always on the back foot. Yeah.
On with me, the man whose magic hands have turned to shit. Can't make a dollar, can't pay a bill. Got kids running everywhere, half of them in juvie.
I don't even have an allowance.
He's got Alzheimer's kicking in too.
His allowance account didn't get filled up. Your co-host, Zmunny.
Rich ladies and their dogs. I wish that I had more than I got. I wish I wasn't counting numbers rolling at the top. I wish I was a billionaire.
I wish a lot of things, damn it. I'm forgetful. I'm semi-drunk. I got family and friends that are weird as shit.
Right.
We have people here who don't want to be here.
No.
Why don't you know?
I mean,
he made up a story about a microburst and people flipping around on a freeway.
We got the other husband's wife's wrangler over here. We got the goddamn ovulation tester giver. We got the wife stealer himself, the boss man, Late.
Hey, I gave her back.
What's up, Eric? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh my God, dude, you gave her back. Jesus.
If you
Jesus.
if you try to steal horses but never succeed in stealing one, are you still a horse thief?
Darkfire Blacken said, Z, no money.
See no money.
Get the fuck out of here. Man, I was excited to start the show, and I cannot tell you this new setup we have at the beginning where we don't do your lip service because you supposedly ran out of clues.
I ran out of movies.
I feel like you just started feeling embarrassed making an ass of yourself.
No,
finally.
I love that part.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can find some more. That's always open, by the way. We won't have to keep doing this new format. Where we promote our lip service and then IZW, and I just forget we already didn't start the show.
The new format obviously kicks your drunk ass.
It does, because I'm so used to doing it the old way. Changes are good, but sometimes it's hard to get used to, I guess is what I'm saying. I just need to catch up with the fad. But, my God, you guys are fucking weird. You're strange.
It's a great day. I love watching you struggle.
I don't get it. Some days I do struggle. When we've been doing something for so long.
Right.
For so many different shows, I guess it's the same thing as saying so long.
Right.
It's hard to find not a new groove, but get used to the new groove.
You can
find that new groove. It's hard to get used to, and that's what I just failed at the top of the show. So if you haven't figured out, we don't do Pappa J's normal traditional promote lip service by him making an ass of himself, and we got to guess who he's trying to imitate when he makes an ass of himself.
Which wrestler?
We do the lip service read by K-Dog, which is one of my favorite people in the entire world.
Right.
And
Cup
then
of noodles.
And then we do the IZW read, just to get that out of the way so we have more time for you guys to hear about our personal lives.
Right. Now tell me about your weird family.
I can tell you this weird podcast is mainly what we'd like to call an audio journal. Which is a lot about our personal lives. So if you know us, this might impact you in one way or another. But if you don't know us,
you might get talked about.
You may or may not get talked about. We've done that quite a bit. We talk about people from the Nest, the Eagle. We talk about Hump. We talk about Darkfire, Slate.
Family in Minnesota, only to find out they're one of the few who listen. What the?
Tanner, we're in the big Tanner Studios of Big Lip Radio right now, and there's a reason why we call it Tanner Studios, and we've documented this many of times. The Boss Man.
Yes.
You've had your friends on this freaking podcast.
I have.
This podcast goes deep. It runs deep within our core values. And I don't know if that's alone makes it weird because we're not talking about all the current events and Hollywood gossip and blah, blah, blah. This podcast is a break from that.
I'm talking about the time Late snuck somebody across the border and brought him in for an interview.
He did. Right, and that one time where I slept, walked, and poked my wife in the nose with my hard penis.
Oh, remember that?
Yes, there's been plenty of times where the Boss Man has literally brought in ovulation testers, which I'm holding up to this camera.
It's like, what?
Set it on the counter because I'm so stupid. I thought it was a pregnancy tester, and I looked at my wife, and I was like, what's going on here, right? We covered all that. There's so many different things we do on this show that resembles us as people, and the best thing you can do is go like and subscribe and get those notifications so you can tune in live every Tuesday between the times of 5:30 and 6 to see us and get to know us and find out who we are as human beings. And, man, let me tell you something. We are weird.
Yeah.
We're from Pappa J's lawyer all the way down to our family in Minnesota. But you two specifically are weird as shit.
No, we're not. But we do need to say, we got a fan out there we got to say happy birthday to. So, Debbie, happy birthday today. She's one of our big fans.
Who the fuck is Debbie?
I know you don't know, but she sent us snacks.
Because every time you come in here with something, this is the first thing you do. You always go, hey, I got something from somebody, and I can't say who it is, but they donated it.
You knew this one.
I don't know this one.
You were just too drunk to remember.
You always say, hey, this person donated this snack for snack time, which is awesome.
One of the memorable ones was the mini Heineken we got from her.
The highest honors you could have probably is to donate a snack to Snack Time. We'll call you out because Snack Time will never go away. We like to do that.
And we got lots of them.
You'll get familiar with what Snack Time is later on in the show. But my God, you come in here and you don't even want to give them credit. And then you're like, you know Debbie. Debbie, the one who brought that. No, I don't know Debbie.
You need to remember these
Sing happy birthday then.
No, it's okay.
You just said we have to fucking say.
Man,
you see how weird? You see how weird this is?
I'm not a singer.
Eric, have you ever ate a vagina?
You're not a dancer, but
look, you see how quiet he is?
I'm not a singer. That's why I'm on the show.
You guys are the strangest motherfuckers. You too, Pappa J. You're just strange in a different way than the Boss Man is.
I don't know.
There was a conversation, a three-way text conversation going on between you, Pappa J, the Boss Man, and myself.
All right.
It started off with you, Pappa J, bickering with the Boss Man, right?
I'm not known to do that.
You bickered with him about something that's so dumb and nobody could even. It's not even worth retelling the story. But you guys ended up talking about how great Weird Al Yankovic is,
Dude, he's awesome.
I
It's Weird
never
Al
said
Yankovic.
great.
and how great Taylor Swift is.
She's great.
What the hell is going on here?
No, I said because he's like he was saying that Britney Spears is an
Right,
amazing
doesn't-
artist and she's immeasurable. I'm like, yeah, Taylor Swift smokes her because she's got way more
Because he was
awards.
pissed you knew somebody, boss man, that could possibly get us an interview with Britney Spears or have a way better chance than we do, whether he could or actually or not. He's got a picture that you sent in our chat message, and it's
A personalized
signed to
picture
this
from her.
person.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's way
thanking
closer.
him for his help.
Okay. So last week we went over this whole thing where somebody that could help us out, but they didn't want to help us. You didn't want to help us out and ask that person. But now you talked about it, and you two started bickering about
so he
who's better.
claims.
Well, it's because Weird Al just had his concert here on Sunday, and I went.
And he was on his way to a Weird Al concert.
Had 6th row seats. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Papa
You
J,
don't understand? that he's
your-
sold out in less than 24 hours
your
here
rebuttal.
in
Well, because it was a high school theater.
300-seat theater.
It was
Oh,
a high
it was
school
more than 300
gymnasium. Like, you shouldn't be at high schools anyway. Like, you got banned from all the high schools here in Mesa.
Yeah.
Was this in Gilbert? Is that what
Phoenix.
you're
No,
saying?
it's in Chandler.
Oh, okay.
If your probation officer finds out you were at a high school.
Well, one, I don't have a probation officer, so.
So, Boss Man is over here in this chat.
Yeah.
Talking like, oh, Weird Al Yankovic is great, man. And
He is.
and if you know anything about
He's
the
an
Boss
amazing
Man,
singer, man.
it
He can
fits
sing
his
all
humor.
sorts of genres, and he's awesome. Most people just stick with one genre. He sings the whole range.
Most people
But none of
know
it will.
Weird Al Yankovic for his parody music.
Yep.
Right.
Amish Paradise. I wish
Eat
I would
It,
have pulled it up.
Yoda.
I'm telling you, nobody knows him for his own music.
Has
Because
he
nobody
come out
gives a
with a new
shit.
Yeah,
song?
we did, because the whole thing is sold
People
out because
wanted.
everybody
Did
knew
he
his
play
originals.
Amish Paradise?
He did. He played part of it.
I feel like that's a lie. It took
played
you a
part of it.
second. A part of it?
He just played a part of it because it was all his original songs.
Nobody knows any of his original songs.
He
If
doesn't
you're,
have an
Yeah, we
if
do.
you're one of the
That's why we're
30,000
there.
people watching us now that can name one Weird Al Yankovic song that's not a parody, please type it in the chat now, and you
They're
will help
Google- they're
prove
Googling
Eric
right
correct.
now.
You
I
and
don't
Jeff.
care. Even if that's the case, I've never heard of one of his original songs. But Papa J, you were so offended. You had to sit there and shout out in this message, "Oh, Taylor Swift is great! Taylor Swift is way better than Weird Al Yankovic."
Hey,
Right.
Scroll down on that.
Scroll down on the chat log.
I am. Darkfire says Weird Al is great and has pissed out many artists by making their songs better. You need to figure out how to type before you decide to type in this.
Yeah. Don't drink and type there. You're my lawyer.
Well, he's 30 and lives at home. I already asked him. So, I mean, it makes sense. That
the
makes sense.
worst.
Why isn't it auto-scrolling? Angry white boy polka. Okay, I understood that one. That one. But come on, man. Papa J, the only rebuttal you had to Eric sitting here trying to tell us how great Weird Al is that you said Taylor Swift is even better.
She's way better.
And it was all
No,
because you were pissed
He didn't
off.
say that. He kept going on about Britney Spears.
It was all.
Britney
It
Spears
was all
is
because
also
you're pissed
better.
off because one of your best friends in the whole world won't hook us up with the Britney Spears interview.
Right.
Which
right.
I kind of agree with, but I don't think I would have said Taylor Swift is better or
It's
Weird
not like-
Al
it's not like hey,
Weird Al Yankovic is
It's
in
not
town.
like I
Fuck you
personally
guys.
know her and I'm withholding her. If I personally knew her, it'd be different.
Can you bring the guy on that knows her?
We
Because
talked- he's in the process of writing a
I
book
think we
right now.
mentioned this
and
last
so he
story.
can't do any spoilers because he's writing the book. And it's gonna
about
come
Britney
out.
Spears. Who
No,
cares?
about his whole career?
His whole story.
Yeah.
We can promote his book.
Right.
Once-
he can come
once it's
on,
ready,
we
we'll
can,
have him on.
Yeah, we can have him on when the book's ready. But
Yeah.
then he's got to hook us up with Britney.
Well, what do you mean hook up with Britney?
Can you imagine her sitting there on the couch,
I could.
reclining?
I just
Giving
right
you a
back
dirty
it-
scowl.
It
of,
would be Britney
this
Spears
is not,
and Z
This
Money.
is not what I thought it was going to be.
You would see Britney Spears and Z Money be read up right
Right,
here.
right.
Britney
Oh,
Spears,
how
and
great
Z
would
Money.
that be? Right there in the logo.
On the live stream? That'd be awesome.
Britney, B Spears and Z Money.
Wouldn't that be awesome, Eric?
God, I'm getting giddy.
This is the
I'm
weird
getting
part.
giddy.
This is the weird part. I will sit there and talk to him about another male's genitalia, and he'll be all in
He's
it.
in.
He'll be moose knuckling me.
Right.
But as soon as I talk about vagina or anything else, look at that face
What?
went from a
He
smile to a
immediately
frown.
froze.
I said the word. I said the V word. And he's like,
how dare you?
"Well,
No.
you can't say
You
that."
were just saying if
You
Britney
can't
Spears
say
was
that.
right here, it'd be like, all right, whatever.
What if Britney Spears had her vagina right there?
Well, she'd
Hey,
be on her,
look, I
right?
get carried
She doesn't
away.
leave it at home.
So I can carry it away.
But here's the
She
weird
carries
part.
it all around.
Like, I think penis jokes are funny,
What a dick.
and vagina jokes are funny. Do you
He-
think penis and vagina jokes are funny, Papa J?
Right. He
And
only
so are
likes
farts.
the penis jokes.
The only time the boss man thinks penis or vagina jokes are funny is when my wife's around.
Yeah, they're not funny right now.
Do not come.
right.
come.
Hold it in.
Anyway.
Anyway, see, look how quick he is to change this. Anyway, I don't want to get too deep into
I'm
this.
telling you, Weird Al's awesome.
Weird.
I'm trying to figure out where that logic lies because not only is he outdated, 90s Weird Al Yankovic,
It's 80s Weird Al Yankovic.
but the 90s is when
You
he
mean
came
the
out
40
with
plus years of Weird Al?
Gangster's Paradise. Was that in the 80s or 90s? Because I feel like a lot of his parody songs were from the 90s generation of people, like millennials. That's why he was so popular, is because the millennials heard his music at such a young age. They were so stupid and didn't realize he was making a parody. So they're like, oh my God, this is so cool.
Now, let's see.
He's been doing this since the 80s?
I feel like it, but none of it.
Eat It. I mean, that's Michael Jackson.
Okay,
Eat
you're right.
It,
You're right. But I never even heard that parody song.
What?
I've known Michael Jackson's "Beat It" song.
You never heard Eat It?
But I've not heard "Eat It." Maybe
Or
there
Another
was,
One Rides the Bus?
Did they do a McDonald's commercial once with the
Another
"Eat
One
It"?
Rides the Bus. What about Another One Rides the Bus?
You're right. I've heard that one. Another one rides the bus.
Doom,
Doom, doom.
Yeah.
Another one rides. Based off of "Bites the Dust" by who is that? You guys even know who that is?
No,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
it's
See,
Queen.
you guys don't even
I
know.
could-
That's
I could
Queen.
tell you
I know
that-
you know, Papa J, but the fact that
I know
this
that they
gentleman-
recorded that song in the bathroom because of the acoustics.
What the fuck is going?
Yeah. Trapped in the drive-through Amish Paradise. White and nerdy.
Frank's
Part-
2000.
part-
Slay Zombie, talk about the creepy teacher already.
Party in the CIA.
Oh, Darkfire Blacken says Captain Underpants theme song. Boom, original song. Captain Underpants was a cartoon.
Yeah, that's a cartoon.
And I mean, I felt like I watched it. It was a book series that came out in the late 90s, I feel like. Captain Underpants, a little egg-shaped looking
right.
kid with a whitey tighties and a red cape.
Right.
Okay,
right,
Captain
that was the guy.
Underpants.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure we're on the same page. He's the same age as I am, by the way. That's why that's not an original song. But you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we don't know original songs.
But you see, that's
I do.
That's the taste he has that makes him think that Shaolin Soccer and Spaceballs are great movies.
Well, of course, I can name it because it's Shaolin Soccer.
Eric, would you agree that you have a dry sense of humor?
Yeah.
Okay, that's he didn't even.
No shit.
Okay.
Where you been? How long have I
I'm
been
just
on the
making
show?
sure you're aware of it, because if that's what you're trying to portray, it's working, my friend.
Yeah.
It's working. Okay.
Because you do know the whiteboards are remarkable.
I don't
right?
have a sense of humor. I
Oh
just
my
say
God.
stupid shit. Papa J is sometimes funny. Okay.
I'm very funny.
Okay. Like
Fucking hilarious.
I say
Look at this.
I say
Look,
dumb shit
look.
all the time. What? Oh, Slay Zombie says Weird Al is one of like 5 people ever to have a platinum album across 4 decades. Don't be a hater. I'm a hater because he's been played out.
Slay
Even
Zombie's
played
no
out.
longer allowed to listen.
Okay, when you took that picture of the high school theater that sold out,
Yeah.
and you sent it to me,
Yeah, it was
everybody
a high
in front of
school
you
theater.
looked like they were 90 years
Right,
fucking
right,
old.
right.
They weren't.
It looked like the audience at an Eagles concert.
There was maybe a child there because they were brought there by
There was
their
a couple
fucking
kids
50,
right in front of me.
56-year-old parents, 70-year-old parents.
Right.
Everybody in front of me was VIP tickets too.
Kids under 12 free.
So they're not going to bring their kid for a $300 ticket.
Not only are you two gentlemen weird, my wife is weird. I don't know if it's weird or insecure,
All right.
but my daughter, the first day of her school, brings home a packet, and it's all about their teacher and their staff and everything. Paige, little Paigey, my favorite daughter, don't tell her sister Noelle, brought
Scarred
home
for
a
life.
packet, and it had a picture of her teacher in it. And let me tell you
Uh-oh.
something. When I saw this teacher,
You were hot for
went, you
teacher?
went and found her Facebook page.
no,
Oh,
no.
we should.
You mean it was a glamour shot?
I went. Paige, Kate wasn't around.
Yeah.
Paige was looking right at my face as I was looking through it, just
they say hi to your
reading
new
all the
mommy?
descriptions. I was like, "Holy shit, who's that?" Paige gave me the weirdest look. She's like, "What do you mean, who's that?" With that tone of voice.
What is this that I see over here?
What do you mean, who's that? And it was a. Oh no! This is the picture.
Dude, I
that-
found the picture.
This is the picture.
Yeah, right.
If you're watching right now, it's a picture of a blonde-haired beauty laying half naked on the floor.
With angel wings.
She's
No,
like-
she's completely naked.
She happened to
just
see you.
covering
Well,
herself.
She happened to see
covering
you come
the
in,
half.
and she's like, "Oh, give this to your dad."
That's not her teacher, but her teacher was black,
Uh-huh.
and it had this flowy hair. Her skin was radiating,
Right.
and it was like looked like she was bent over, but you didn't see her bent over. It was just a image of her face. Like she had the camera up to her face, and her hair was just up there. It was
right.
the most attractive picture I've ever seen of a teacher of my children. Let me just
So
be,
is that what you
besides
told
my
your wife?
wife,
Like this is the most attractive picture I've ever seen.
My wife is
and
a
your wife
teacher.
just looked at you like, "I'm gonna kill you now."
and she's hot, and I'll never trade her up for anything. I'll tell you what, she stuck with me for life, and she fucked up. But her teacher, I was like, holy shit. who is that, Paige? And she's like, what do you mean, holy shit, Dad? I was like, your teacher's cute. And she's like, Dad, don't. Stop.
Not this teacher this year.
Quit
Come
it.
on. It's only been the
Dad.
last 4
Not
years.
again.
Dad, stop. Like, I'm trying to give that picture of the teacher my phone number, right? Like, the teacher's not in front of me. I just said, Paige, your teacher's cute. And she's like, quit it, Dad. You and Mom are going to get divorced. I was like, is that what this means? Is that what this means? Because I think your teacher's cute? And she's like, it could. It could. And she storms off. And about a week goes by. And now it's parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, here we go.
Now you get to go into the school. You got to take your kid in there. But when
You're there half hour before the door's open waiting.
Oh, that's why you had cologne on and all dressed up.
I have 2 kids that go to the same school. So there's
right.
2 teachers. My wife is the manager of one of my children's soccer teams, so she took that child, who happened to be Paige, to her soccer game. And I go take Noelle to school, and I cover the bases on this end. So I have to visit 2 teachers. The first teacher was Noelle's teacher, my youngest daughter. I go in there, and it's like a whole board of teachers giving a presentation. It was cool. I already know one of the teachers because it happens to be Mikey's step niece, if that makes any sense. Niece-in-law? I don't know. Either way, they were related, and I've seen her over there at football before, so I say hi, whatever. The next little parent-teacher conference was Paige's teacher, the one she's so devastated that we're about to get divorced over.
Right.
I go into the classroom. The presentation's already over. And apparently, Paige, I see this teacher.
Oh, no. Did Paige give her did she grease the skids?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. But Paige told this teacher.
Gave her a tune-up.
She said specifically, hey, my dad's going to be the guy that has a backwards hat on, wearing shorts, and a BigLipRadio t-shirt.
All right.
And sure as shit, the teacher recited that to me, and I was like, well, I guess she wasn't lying, right? And she starts laughing. Oh, my God, you're so funny. Touches me on the shoulder.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? No teacher likes me because I'm a degenerate. I'm a
Right.
misfit. I don't fit in. I got a
Right.
beard. I look like I'm about to blow up the classroom type of thing.
Right,
Like, I don't
right.
look like your normal
You look like you're
American
snuck
citizen.
in.
Like, you see me right now. And she starts talking to me and doing the whole, you're too funny. Oh, my God. I've not said one thing at all. I'm just
Right.
following her to Paige's desk so she can show me where Paige sits, all the work Paige has been working on, things like this. And I start, talking back, and she starts smiling the whole time. Her face is just,
And again, the missus is not there?
and no, she's at the soccer game with Paige. And Paige isn't there, thank God, because I feel like Paige would have been like, Dad, you're going to get divorced right in front of the teacher. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I put on my charm, my Zmunny charm, right? Like, I can be funny in certain situations just to try to ease something, not to try to hammer the nail into whatever coffin this person's thinking, but to just let them know, hey, I'm a cool dude. I'm just chill. I got kids that go
So
here.
you tried to break the ice?
I'm
and
like
hey,
every
do you
other
want to
dad.
Netflix and chill?
I said, hey, they got a food truck out there. You want to go get some food? No, I
You ever
didn't.
seen a grown man naked?
What? I just pulled on my pants right in front of the classroom. How do you like that? No, I didn't do none of that. So, nonetheless, we come home. A week or 2 goes by. And just yesterday, last weekend, Cait reaches out because I'm at work. She calls. And I think it's a Friday. She's like, hey, you know what your daughter just told me?
Oh.
I'm like, no, what did sweet little innocent Paige just tell you? And she's like, well, Paige told me that they're having some activities in class that requires a parent chaperone and parent help. And I told her that my mom can come. And the teacher looked at me and said, well, your dad can come too.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't have to take off work. Your dad can take off work and come help you out in the classroom. And that's how Paige explained it to Cait.
They do say they want fathers to come in.
Your dad can
You're
come.
reading too much into this.
Your dad could come twice if he's quick.
Your dad can come too. I see what you said there. It's this whole scenario between you two gents fighting about Weird Al and Taylor Swift. Pappa J, by the way, why do you like Taylor Swift?
What? Taylor Swift? She sings songs about my life, man.
Why do you say that? Why don't you just say she's hot as fuck and I want to sleep in her same bed?
No.
I want to smell the undies that she just got done wearing. I want to put the bra that she was just wearing on her do around my forehead. Like, why don't you say something like that?
No.
When you say, I love her music, it doesn't credit you at all.
No, I mean, it's music I can relate to.
Name a song.
15.
Sing it.
15. And then 22. There's
Sing
another
it.
good one.
Sing
22.
it.
And then
You got to sing the song.
Love Story.
What is that song?
Right?
I don't know that song.
Yeah, no, it's a love story. Please say yes, huh? It was a great song.
What's the one about
Well, he
slamming
was talking
screen
about how
doors?
And then our song, Slamming Screen Doors,
sling
that's
it.
the name of our song.
Sling it. Sling it,
He's gonna
Blow.
sling?
Sing it.
You know how he can't dance but dances anyway? I can't sing and I don't try.
I want you to sing one of their songs.
No.
Slay Zombie says Zach wants that 90% cocoa pusty. I think he said that on purpose because he might get banned for typing
Right.
derogatory terms. I know.
By
what
the
you
way,
mean.
it's PU55Y. That'll help you out in the future.
PU double scribble Y. Either way, so Kate is like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now? This teacher said she wants you to come in and not me."
Uh-oh. I love when you impersonate
Did you look
Kate.
at her and go, "I'm the cute one"?
She said, "Fuck this teacher." And
I
I was
love-
like, "You're right, honey."
I love when you impersonate
And
Kate.
she's like, "Not like that, you dumbass." And I'm like, "Well, I didn't mean like I'm on your team." Like,
I thought you were
screw this
literal.
teacher. Right. And so she's getting all on her soapbox because obviously she's not an insecure woman, but she knows when another woman's trying to pounce.
Right, well,
She knows when another woman's trying to mark her territory on her man.
You should screw that teacher. After all, she told you could come.
Shut the fuck. The parent-teacher night, you left that out. Not come at parent-teacher night, come to. Jesus, my God.
So
Do not
Kate.
come. Do not come.
So Kate is wise to what's going on now.
Yes, and she's the one that's telling me all this. So meanwhile, I'm on the other side of the phone. My head's just blowing up like, this hot-ass black teacher likes me, right? Yeah. But now, let me just say, when I met this teacher in person, she did not look anything like that picture. It's shallow of me to say that.
Right.
She didn't look anything. I feel like based off just the picture, it was a catfish. She dolled herself up just for that one picture because when I saw her in the classroom, now granted it was parent-teacher night, she ran through 150 other students probably, so she's just
tired,
end of her day, not looking the same way, but her personality was
Stretched
on point.
out.
It was really cool, bubbly, real fun, not shy at all. But
she managed to turn a 7
it
into an
didn't
8.5.
look like that picture, so I
Yeah.
told Kate, I was like, just hold on. Have you seen this teacher in person? And I don't remember what Kate said, yes or no. And I was like, you ain't got nothing to worry about, honey. You got nothing to worry about. Stop it. I've been with you for the last 15 years. Stop.
Right.
Stop. And I've been with plenty of other women.
Wait,
that
since
always
then?
makes me feel better.
I said I've been with plenty of other women, and I chose you.
That always makes me feel better.
She was so fucking pissed. She's like, shut the
You're so sensitive.
I was like, listen, you ain't got nothing to worry about, all right? I chose you. She's like, no, I chose you, you fucking idiot. And I was like, you're right. You fucking chose me. But still, you have
Because
nothing.
you stole her car.
And she said, you're never going to her school again. She's like, you're not going to any parent-teacher night. When these
Did
things
you look
happen,
at her and go, "Not since the restraining order"?
I was like, well, I just picked up Paige Noel from school today. That's what I told her. She's like, stop. And so, needless to say, Kate's marking her territory. So, ladies out there,
Wait,
all
she peed around the
30,000 of you
classroom?
that have been chatting with us privately, stop sending me those messages because
Right,
she
right,
reads
right.
them all.
No
I
more
show her.
pictures.
I show her all these messages. And here's the thing: when I get these random text messages with numbers unknown, I'm not lying to you, Pappa J. I will pull one up right.
Oh, listen to this.
I will frickin' pull one up right now. Just the other day, I got a picture from this random person.
Oh, that's her.
Oh, snap.
So I get I'm showing the camera right now. I get a hello. Maybe I show.
Hello.
I'll show the other camera here. I got a hello, and then I send him a picture of me and my boys. And then she says, "What's cool, man? My name is Julie, Mister." And then I sent him.
Julie Mister?
Yeah. I sent him a cool picture of K-Dog and Pappa J.
Oh, yeah, that was a good shot of me and the boy.
Right. And then she said, "Is your chill, Mister? Are you body so big, Mister?
Oh my
Your
God.
name MR." And then I sent him a picture of this frog.
Nice.
Right, I sent him a picture of a frog, and then she says, "Ha ha." And then I sent him a picture, this cool picture of Opie
All right.
with
All
his
right.
legs spread open on the couch.
Legs akimbo.
And then I get this picture.
Oh, dang. There you go.
And she says,
I'm a school teacher.
Diss me. Diss me is what she says. And then
Diss me.
And then I send her that picture.
What is that picture? Yeah.
What is it?
It's a picture of your moose knuckle, Pappa J. And then I didn't get no text back, which makes me think it's semi-real. So,
Oh, that's funny.
I get random text messages from people like this all the time. So quit it.
I don't know how you get on those emails.
They're not emails.
Well,
it's literally from a phone number, and you
right.
can call the phone number, and somebody picks up.
You need to get off that adult friend finder.
I block usually every single one of those phone numbers, but if I block it, I can't show the text messages.
Right.
So this is proof that obviously they're not texting me back after I send them your moose knuckle.
I don't blame them.
I try to refrain from sending
Pretty
them
intimidating.
the best picture ever, by the way, which is this one if you're watching us live.
Put that picture up.
What picture?
Put it away.
Just another very reason why my family is weird, by the way.
Jesus.
Boss Man, you like Weird Al, and then Pappa J, you try to fight Boss Man and says his taste in music is shit, but meanwhile
It
you're
is
like,
shit.
Taylor Swift is great.
She's amazing.
If you're a prepubescent teen,
Oh,
and then
I think better than Britney.
and then my wife's all paranoid that I'm about to leave her for my daughter's teacher. The weird, frickin'.
The weird never stops.
I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. But I do know a couple of things. We're about to cut the commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be trying some snacks, which
Yeah.
isn't too weird for us, right?
No, snack
we try
time.
racks. Snacks, we have a rate them on a
So
scale of 0 to 5.
hungry.
We tell you why. We've tried over 400 or 500 different snacks, so make sure you tune
Hungry
in.
all the
It's going to
time.
be great. If you guys need to go piss, now's your time.
I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was.
Oh my god. Z-Money, where the hell can I find some new Pokemon trading cards?
Do you mean the Pokemon Silver Tempest cards that aren't even out yet? Or maybe some of the Lost Origin Pokemon cards? How about Astral Radiance? Or even Brilliant Stars? These are all some of the top tier Pokemon cards.
I mean, not only trading cards, but I need some new dollies to add to my action figure collection.
You want action figures?
Where can I get those?
Hook up with Pappa J. No, I'm just kidding. Go check out 3D Sports Cards and Collectibles.
I knew
where
you'd like
legends come to play. They're located off of 3210 West Bell Road, Suite 102/103 in Phoenix, Arizona. 3D Sports Cards has everything you literally just asked me for, you dumbass. If you don't know how to get there based off the address I just gave you, why don't you call 602-843-3897? There may or may not be a guy named Daryl that works there. He could or could not be the owner of this establishment. So check out 3D Sports Cards. This guy also has an eBay, DDOUGH 7296. You can probably get all kinds of stuff on there. They got a Facebook and Instagram at 3D Sports Cards. So go check them out and you'll find out everything you could ever desire.
Oh my god, thanks Z-Money.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
This is your boy, Thugnificent, the IZW Heavyweight Champion, homie. Go ahead and support my boys, Big Lip Radio, homie. All right? Peace.
Snack time!
Making pancakes, that's what's gonna make bacon pancakes. I'm telling you guys, tune in for the holiday event of Big Lip Radio. It's going to be great, and we're talking about the Christmas event. I know November's coming up in October. That means Halloween and Thanksgiving. Make sure you tune in specifically for the Christmas one, because I'm pretty sure we're about to making bacon pancakes in here. It's going to be great. Slay Zombie said, good luck monetizing. Don't worry, bud. We don't monetize any of our live content. We don't even monetize our podcast itself. That's why we have a subscription service that 30,000 people sign up to. You
Right.
should have stayed along. You could have gotten a salary from us. But, hey, don't worry. You come in as a guest, and we appreciate that.
And we paid one guy $20.
Yeah, we paid this guy $20, and he's still here. And he brings snacks, and apparently people named Dana, Deborah, Debbie
Like
donate
little Debbie
snacks
and
to us.
snack cakes.
You okay?
We
You drunk?
appreciate it. I don't remember her name. You never told me it before. I might remember it if you mentioned it. But hey, you guys get a chance to win prizes. That's where all that money goes to. The setup you see here is what all the money goes to. So make sure you like, subscribe to Lip Service. But my God, I could speak a million miles a minute and not make any sense at all. But we're gonna try some snack times. calm my testicular fortitude down because I'm pretty excited and hyped up. The boss man himself, the guy we paid $20 to, is bringing some snacks. He brought a snack specifically. You would have heard about this.
You mean I got to share these?
Beforehand. I don't know. You don't have to share them. Just give us one and you can have the rest. Right. In our Discord chat, this gentleman posted a snack. And you can see the picture of it live. And I'm holding the picture up to you now in our Discord. Make sure you hit up all of our social media posts.
So you
can get involved. And you'll have heads up of what we're about to talk about on usually tonight.
So the first snack up for the night is Doritos Twisted Southwest Ranch.
What?
Yeah.
Doritos Twisted?
Yeah, it's going to be spicy.
Are they like spiral?
Sons of bitches. Smell like feet?
Are they like spiral?
No, the flavor's twisted, not the chip, dumbass.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was going to be the chip. That would make sense.
Hell
Ooh,
is
look at
wrong
these
with
things. They're all caked and baked, baby. What flavor did you say it was?
It's going to be a spicy ranch. Twisted Southwest Ranch.
This lady on me says, hey, speaking of which, whatever happened to winning a date with Diana? Nobody wanted a date. They all just want to fuck.
Yeah.
That's the problem with this generation. Oh my gosh. Weird. It tastes like a buffalo chicken flavor. A buffalo ranch.
Pretty good.
Not that spicy.
Ooh. Ooh. You know the street corn dip? Have you ever gotten any street corn dip from like Costco or whatever?
No.
This tastes like the street corn dip. I don't know if anybody else out there is familiar with it.
Well, it's Doritos, so you know they know what they're doing.
Oh my gosh, this is like waking me up a little bit.
It's not
Your
that
eyes
horrible.
are wider, Pappa J.
It's not that horrible flaming hot shit that they're spreading on every snack in Lay's Doritos friggin' line.
The talkie. Ugh.
You know, flaming hot Cheetos and flaming hot Doritos and
The Flaming Hot Cheetos are my #1 favorite snack of all time. I literally consumed a bag from the fries up here, like a mile away, to my house before the show started. Just a little bag, just a whole bag. It's great. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. What do you think?
enough heat.
What do you think, boss man? Sorry, Pappa J. I want to hear his review before we go.
It's like a cheesy, cool ranch. It's really good. These are definitely a 4. These are 4 all day long.
Hold on.
This bag's going to be gone tonight. You know
Let me
it.
see the back of this bag. It says desert heat with a tangy twist. Twisted Southwest Ranch. I don't get much of a ranch flavor, but the Twisted
It's got a nice zing to
Southwest.
it.
I can really taste sour cream in it.
Yeah. It's like a street corn thing. It's like you go to a taco stand on the side of the road, get a taco, put some sour cream and cheese and taco meat with some chamoya on there. Oh, but without that annoying chamoya taste. It's weird. It's the heat from the chamoya.
These are good, man.
It's not really heat though. That's the hard part of figuring out. Uh-oh, he's coughing.
A little bit of heat.
What
But it's a 4.
It's a 4?
He gave it a 4.
Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm sweating. There's something in there that's making me sweat.
Yeah, heat.
Pepper.
Black pepper.
I'll eat those Flamin' Hot Doritos and not sweat anymore at all. But you're right. I think there's like a pepper to that.
Flamin' Hot Doritos is too hot.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos is what I meant to say.
Oh.
You're right. I agree with you. Flamin' Hot Doritos are way hotter than Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
But this is a lot milder, but it still has a bite. And, of course, the chips are Dorito corn chips, so it gets no better as far as that goes.
What do you rate a Dorito on a scale of chips?
5.
It's a 5. It's your #1 seed?
Yeah, Nacho Doritos are the #1 all-time, #5. It is the best.
I see we're all continuing to eat these Doritos, by the way. Not one of us has stopped trying
Hey, let's
them.
just spend the next 20 minutes talking about how good this chip is.
You know what? You guys are right. This is a 4.5 for me.
Right.
They must have something in here that's addicting.
Street corn is what it reminds me of.
Right, so
You
good.
take a normal tortilla chip, dip it in some street corn dip that you can get at Fry's, Costco, or whatever. Just Google street corn dip. It has corn in it. It's got the almost ranch with the Southwest style to it. Have you ever had a Southwest chicken salad? Mm-hmm. This kind of tastes like that without the chicken. You know what I mean? And the salad. Just whatever seasoning they put on there, it tastes exactly like it. It's so good, plus a little bit of heat. What is it called, Darkfire Black? And he said, hearing it called street corn hurts me. What's it called, man? Come on, help me out. He said
Alley
LOL.
corn.
Chamoya.
Chamoya.
Chamoya. It's got a great flavor to it. Let me just say that regardless of what I'm saying, it doesn't do it justice. You're going to have to go pick this bag up. Where did you get this bag, Eric?
I got it at Sam's Club.
Sam's Club? Oh, my God.
That's why it's a 55-gallon drum bag.
It's the best. We need every Doritos chip bag to be a 55-gallon drum bag. Oh, my gosh.
What do we got next, Z-Money? What's
The next
there in
thing
your
I
little
got
paw?
is the new Ruffles Ridge Twist. Double cheddar. It's sponsored by the WNBA. You'll be a fan of that, Papa J.
WNBA. Hey, I hear there's
Oh, my goodness.
a player learning Russian right now.
Did you hear the Eric, the boss man burp like that?
Right.
Holy shit, you just spat it all over your microphone. Elotes. All right, so these are what we're about to try next.
Some twists.
The Ruffles Rigid Twist. Now, when you think of twist, the last thing you think of is Ruffles. This is all that sweat building up in your cap, Papa J.
Right. It's
Take
making
your
my
bald
head
cap
itch.
off. Take it off. Take it off. Go ahead.
Oh, I've got to put on my headphones.
Whew. It's definitely a double cheddar foot smell. I'll tell you what.
Is it?
Now, when I think of twist, I think of the Cheetos or the Fritos twist. They have the
Yeah,
Fritos.
yeah.
What is it? The barbecue something twist.
Right.
These don't
So,
look anything like it.
These are potato chip twists instead of corn twists.
Yes.
Oh.
Holy shit! I nailed it. I figured it out. I'll let you guys try before I ruin it. I think Papa J, the CM is what I'm thinking of.
These are weird.
CM. You guys want me to ruin it for you?
Yeah.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. But not a good kind. Like
Well, based off of
There's nothing wrong with this.
because we just tried that Southwest with a little bit of kick. This has zero kick to it. It's not
Thank
meant
God.
to be hot. It's a
right, let me
cheese.
try
It's a
some more.
double cheese flavor. So stop acting like it's supposed to be heat.
It's very delicious. Especially for a Ruffles.
He said, "Let me try some more."
Which, yeah, looks like Homer Simpson.
oh, man. I thought
If Homer Simpson was a little heavier. Yeah, I know. It's got WNBA right on there.
Yep, right on the bag. I already showed you guys.
Those are delicious. Those are delicious. You know what? I'm going to have to give these a 4 as well.
Holy
The nice
shit.
potato crunch. Ruffles, which ain't known for their seasoning on their flavored chips. They're known for dipping them into a dip.
Get out of here,
But,
executive producer.
These are really good. These are another 4.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
It's a
4.
double cheese twist. Ruffles.
It's good. It's a 4.
See, I didn't care for these. Like, they're okay.
I feel like that Doritos.
Why do you hate America, man?
Well, I feel like that Doritos Southwest spicy chip that we just tried, whatever
Right.
it was called, it was like exciting. We're like, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. And this one, the flavor just doesn't make me go blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
I can plow through those faster, though.
Because
they're
there's
not
no
hot.
heat.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's
No
just-
heat holding me back.
I gave what'd you give it, Eric?
I'm going to give it a 2. Like,
Why?
Oh, what the hell?
Dude, okay.
It's
would you
boring.
grab this or would you
It's
grab a bag
boring.
of Cheetos?
This over Cheetos?
Would you
Yeah.
grab that or a
100
bag of
times.
Doritos?
Oh, Doritos are a 5.
Okay, so let's keep that in mind.
Ruffles is
They're
not
just a 2. I'd grab a bag of Cheetos way before I ever grab one of these.
a 2. Somebody put this in front of you, you chow the whole thing.
Nope.
I bet. Wait till the end of the night. I'll give you guys a status update on who ate the last of that bag tonight. You're gonna eat both bags, boss man. What are you worried about? You're gonna dump
Well, no,
dump that Ruffles
See that
bag
brown
in.
box up there? I'm hoping you go for that one.
Oh my gosh.
I need a little sweet. I need
Let me
some
tell you
sweet.
something. This Ruffles that we just tried, the Ruffles twist,
I'll give it a 4. You gave it a 2. What are you giving it, Z?
I'm gonna give it a 3. Now,
All right.
I don't know if it's just because I'm biased based off of eating this
3's not a bad
this
score.
heat bag. It was so exciting, and I felt so energized, and I had a lot of good things to say. But this is just your average chip. It's Ruffles instead of being a flat wavy chip.
But that's not average. It's a twist.
But we tried the Cheetos or the
chips are not
the
twisted.
Fritos twists are better than this. I feel like.
Oh no.
What do you like about this specifically compared to those Fritos?
Oh, the dust, the cheese. It's friggin' amazing.
I would say the difference would be the actual chip itself. One's a potato and one's a corn.
Right.
The potato one I think is a little better than the Fritos, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's still a 3. It's a 3 to me.
No, 3's
I'm
not
not
a bad
excited.
score.
If I had to compare these two bags, I'm gonna eat that frickin' Southwest style chip, Dorito chip, before I eat this bag.
You want to go by fractions? The Doritos is a 4.1 and the Ruffles is a 3.9. But you know, 4 is a 4.
All right, well, let's go ahead and
What do
move.
you have there?
Let's
Luxury?
move on to our next snack. Now, this looks like it's from another country.
It is.
It says
Stupid
8 with a
foreigners.
circle, Chun Yun, luxury Howie Thai chocolate. HowieThai.com.
Who brought that in?
HWATAI.com. It's from Deborah.
Is it from
That's
Debbie?
not from Debbie.
It's Dirty Diana.
Yep.
Who is it from?
Is it Dirty Sanchez?
Ooh, it's. I'll hold the
The
box up
rusty
right
trombone?
now. We're going to a different country here. Like our mystery boxes that we usually choose from, this is from a completely different country.
What country?
It's Cocklat. Cocklat.
Cocklat.
Cocklat. You see
Is
right
that
there?
German?
It says Cocklat. No, it looks like it's Chinese or Japanese.
What's the flag over here on this side?
I don't know. What flag is that, guys? Write it in the chat if you know what flag that is. I'm holding it up to the camera right now. Not the best resolution. That's all right. My internet sucks. You guys are helping pay for the internet. So what flag is that? Does it say here? I can't even read it. Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
It's from Malaysia.
Oh,
Luxury
it's made right next to the Hot Wheels.
Right next to the Hot Wheels. Let's open this sucker up and give it a try, shall we, gents?
Let's do it.
How do I open this bag? This box. I don't want to rip it so you can't restore it.
I mean, it's not like Oreos.
That's
Well-
not wrapped in cellophane. That box has that kind of sheen on
Hold
it.
on. So let's see here. There's a box, but inside the box there's bags. I thought it was gonna be like an Oreos.
Yeah, that was
tray.
gonna.
An Oreos tray of little cookies. But to be fair, they're little
Looks like
cookies
there's 2 cookies inside each pouch.
individually wrapped. Not bad.
Oh,
Slay Zombie got it correct. Malaysia.
okay.
He said
I thought it was
knew
gonna be a single cracker.
Is it like an Oreo? Is there filling in between?
Yeah.
There's 2 of them in there, like you said. So this is what they look like. I'm showing the camera right now. Yeah. Ooh, it smells like cocoa, right?
Yeah.
It's got the the Nestle Quick powder form. Like when you just smell that container, it feels like you're about to take a mouthful of that.
It's a Malaysian Oreo.
Malaysia sucks.
What are those? What are those pink cookies that are long that have the filling and the
Yeah,
wafers?
the, wafers, right.
Wafers. This has the initial taste of a wafer, a chocolate one.
Kind of. Kind of. The
more like
cracker
a salty
slash
cracker.
cookie slash biscuit, whatever it is
It's
not
light.
right.
It's light.
It's light, but
It's
it's
not
right.
as light as a wafer, but it's lighter than a cookie, and that's throwing me off.
I'll stick with Keebler. Good old American Keebler. This is a 2.
Keebler?
I love Keebler.
What cookie do you love from Keebler?
I love the fudge stripes. I love the fudge sticks. 2 awesome cookies. Meanwhile, you
Do
got
you know where Keebler's made?
yeah, in that little elf tree.
In that little elm tree. What the hell, Bob?
I see the commercials. I know where it's made. because Santa Claus only comes once a year, and these guys gotta work year round.
Oh my God!
So they go to their little tree and make the cookies.
Holy shit! That's
Yeah.
the funniest thing I've heard you say in a while. In a little tree. I think my penis vein is popping. Oh my God!
Yep.
All right, let's go get the cookie.
The filling is too lightly flavored. The outside is nothing I'd look forward to. It's a 2, 2.5. 2.5. It's not offensive. It's just not good.
I will give you this: Keebler has more stuffing, and so does Oreo.
Right.
If that cookie, what we just tried, wanted to get it correct, they put more filling in between. I felt like I just ate cookie with
They
a little
put
bit of
better
paste.
filling in between. I'm thinking.
A thinly peanut buttered bread sandwich is what we just had.
Now imagine if they put a big, thick slab of Nutella between those 2 crackers.
That'd be gross.
That'd be awesome.
Ooh. Darkfire Blacken says, I love me some Hydrox cookies Oreo and imitation.
What? Hydrox? Dude, that's what you buy with the food stamps because you ain't got enough money for the Oreos.
We lives at home with Mom, man.
Right, I had to eat Hydrox growing up as a kid.
Well, we
man.
did because we were actually poor.
You're right. And then child service almost took us away for that.
Oh, my
you
God.
Can't feed
I haven't
your
heard
kids
that
Hydrox.
in a while. Hydrox?
Yeah, that's horrible.
What do you think, Boss Man? What score do you give it?
Dude, those were a 5 all day long.
Are you shitting me?
Guy.
No, I just want to give him shit.
Oh, okay. We're both like, what the hell?
Those are 2. They're not bad. They're not bad cookies. They taste light.
Right. They're not too heavy.
They got
they're
like
not too
they're a little
rich.
salty, and they kind of. It's just kind of a mild chocolate cookie.
Yeah, okay. So when I eat an Oreo, my mouth doesn't dry out.
Right.
I don't get a dry mouth eating just a basic Oreo. But when I eat these cookies, it feels like I just took a rip from a bong, and now I have a cotton mouth.
Right. Right now, it's been about 3.5 minutes since I ate one, and I feel like I've been eating animal crackers all day.
Yeah, you're right. No, nothing to really get the taste buds salivating.
Right.
There's nothing here to produce any wetness. It's weird.
Like animal crackers.
For that reason, I'm also going to give it a 2. The flavor is kind of okay. It's good, but I wish there was more filling.
Nothing offensive about it.
Nah. If somebody brought this to a party and that was the only thing there, I'd take 1 or 2.
Right.
I wouldn't eat the whole thing,
No.
but I'd take 1 or 2. You know what I mean? Just oh yeah, I've had this thing. But nah, man, 2. What do we got next there, Boss Man? What's the last thing we have to try for snack time? Oh my gosh,
What
Papa
is
J,
this?
you about to wake up. We have in my hand Monster cold brew latte flavor nitro infused coffee.
Wow.
Yeah, strength on the can, it says 4 out of 5. Profile, sweet, full body, roast medium, and origin imported.
So this is brand new Monster Java. The Monster Coffee.
Here's the deal. I don't know if it's brand new.
I've never
I was
seen
in
it
the
before.
coffee aisle, and I saw these cans sitting on the shelf.
Right.
I was like, why is this in the coffee aisle? And I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it. So I know we haven't tried this specific version, but I know we've tried
we've tried all
Monster
the Monster
Javas.
Javas.
You see what I'm saying? We've tried
There's
a
like
coffee.
3 of them.
But this is Monster Cold Brew. So I feel like that
Right.
makes it different. Go ahead and open that up, big dog. I don't know what to expect.
I feel like it's going to be a black coffee with sugar in it and the Monster Energy
I grabbed 2
packet.
flavors, the latte flavor and then the black coffee flavor. So it's no joke black coffee. Look, Boss Man's not having fun right now.
Oh, it's a creamed coffee. There's clearly milk in it.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on, Boss Man.
Slay Zombie said, never heard of Hydrox. Maybe that's because I always had a huge net worth. A huge net worth. That's funny. Well, I mean, he
it
doesn't.
smells strong.
He's younger than us, and he doesn't live at home, so I don't know what
Right.
I have to say. Got his own house, own chick, own cars. Man, he's doing pretty well for himself.
He's got his own chick?
He's had his own chick, Alexis.
Well, I mean, he had Porsche and Lexus.
Oh, dude! Why is he dating chicks that have the name of cars?
Right, his next chick's going to be named Mercedes.
She already had one named Mercedes. That's what I'm saying.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, Lexus and Mercedes. Slay Zombie, you in trouble, dog. Hopefully your chick ain't watching this. That smells like dog breath. Holy shit, that smells like a puppy dog when you first get it. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's what that is.
Holy shit.
It's puppy breath.
It's puppy dog breath, man. Oh my god. It's nitro infused. That's why it's kind of foamy when you pour it.
Right.
Holy shit, that's I would just smell that all day. If you like animals at all and you've ever had a puppy, you'll enjoy this smell. I'll tell you that. Especially if you're a big fan of puppies and their breath.
Very lightly sweetened. This
With dog piss? Oh.
This 16-ounce can has 100 calories. So unfortunately, it's lightly sweetened. I'd put a little more sugar in there. Now look at that. Z-Money, you're bottoms up. What are you
Holy
thinking?
shit. Now, I agree with you. It's very lightly sweetened, but you can taste the sweetness. It's not just coffee hitting you in the back of the throat. It's a latte. It's
Right.
a light-bodied coffee.
a light latte.
It's a medium body.
This guy don't like coffee. You don't
was
drink
that?
coffee, do you?
Boss
No,
man almost died.
that is fucking disgusting.
You don't drink coffee.
No, I don't.
Well, you're not
And
allowed
coffee
to grade
is awful,
this.
man. That is so gross.
You're not allowed to grade this.
You hate coffee?
I hate coffee.
Okay, so
I
Why
can't-
do you hate coffee?
Just like you hate
it's
hot things,
disgusting.
Papa J.
It's so bitter and awful, and
Coffee is
God,
amazing.
I knew that if I tried this, it would be so gross.
Listen,
That's a -5.
Boss man, I get it. It's just like when Papa J has to try hot snacks, and he's like, fucking 0.
This is America. We don't eat
hot
spicy
snacks are good.
food.
This thing is
Latte is American?
Yes, 100%.
no beer's American. Where you been?
Latte's
Beer's
American?
German, dumbass. So anyway,
Perfected
Beer's
it, buddy.
American, dumbass.
So anyway, we got Starbucks, okay? We got Dutch Brothers.
That's called $5.
So
Okay, what score did you give it, Papa J?
3.5. It's not bad.
Not
They
bad.
have much better Java flavors than that.
Okay.
But it's a 3.5. I think this one's built more for business than pleasure. So I feel like it's gonna have an effectiveness the other Javas don't have.
And it's not that bitter coffee taste. Because when you drink
It does have that bitter coffee taste.
It does.
It's a reminiscence of it, but it's lightly hinted because it's a latte, so it's not just specific. It's like the energy portion of it, and it's got the foam, and it's got the nitro brewed.
It's
so
lightly
it takes
creamed, lightly sweetened.
Yeah, it takes the edge off that
Right,
bitterness, I
right,
feel like. You're right.
right.
Slay Zombie said, going to Japan to pick up my new girlfriend, Mitsubishi. Darkfire Blacken says he hates coffee, too. What score did you give it again, Papa J? Sorry, I didn't hear.
I gave it a 3.
Okay, what about you, boss man?
-5.
His opinion doesn't count as usual.
Well, he hates America, just like you do.
He does hate America. I love America.
It was awful, but I don't
Your
like
whole
coffee.
household supports Disney Plus. You hate America.
What? No way.
What? No way, prove it. I drank that coffee, and that was really good. I feel like I could wake up in the morning, not have to heat it up.
Right.
And the fact that it's nitro brewed, there's carbonation and foam in there already. I'm showing you guys in the camera. I'm holding the cup up. It is not a bad blend of latte coffee.
Right.
I wouldn't have to go to Starbucks and spend $7 on this. I literally got this for $2.50 at Fry's.
Nice.
I would go do that again. It's a 4 for sure for me. It's not a bad drink, and it doesn't have a zing copper taste. It has a coffee taste.
Right,
And
it
it's an
tastes like
energy
coffee.
drink, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget that.
Right,
It's
the,
by Monster.
The Monster Javas, I would be able to tell you, oh, this is a energy drink. But this, I wouldn't really be able to tell you it's an energy drink.
You're right.
I
That's
just
what
know
I'm
it's a
getting
coffee
at.
drink.
It's a coffee one. So if you're trying to get off them energy drinks and wean on yourself off because you drink 2 or 3 a day, like some people I know, not myself. I drink 1 a day every day, but that's bad.
Every morning I have a Red Bull.
Every morning I have a C4. So I like that niacin that makes you get that tickly feeling in your forearms because you know it's working.
Right.
And I wake up, my eyes are open. I feel like I could replace that with this and then eventually nothing. Not have to worry about it. Just water. Water and protein.
That's all I drink most of the time.
I went ahead and mixed Coors
water.
Banquet and this Monster Latte together.
Ooh.
So I'm going to try that
Beer
here
and
and give you a
coffee.
score. I like to mix all the drinks with beer on this show. For you, those of you who've tuned
Beer
in,
and
you
coffee.
understand this. So I'm going to go ahead and suck this down while you two have a conversation.
All right, man. I'm going to watch him as he sucks deeply of that cup of alcohol and coffee. Both known as brews, by the way. Beer and coffee. Both slang brew. This is good.
You know what he's saying is he likes his coffee like he likes his women.
How's that?
Like, oh, hey, you got a little cum on here.
What? What do you mean?
Wow, so what'd you think of that, Zmunny?
Holy shit, what an experience.
You like the head?
Yeah, I love head.
There's plenty of
You wanna
head
give me
going on
some?
there.
You just had it.
Well, you're right, but
Here's-
still.
there's some more in this can.
Ooh, I'm feeling-
So what'd you
I'm
think,
feeling a
man?
little
You
dizzy
look like
after
a
that.
new man.
Whew. That's quite the combination, my friend. It's me, Mario. No, it's holy.
There's some left in here.
There's some left in here? Let me try that
You
again.
got a nice upper and downer there.
I feel
We still don't have a score, and he's going in for.
You wanna try this?
I gave
You
you
wanna
the
try it
score
with
of it
some
by
blueberry pie?
itself. By itself, it was a 4 for sure. Remember?
Right.
And with the beer mix, that's a fucking 5.
You want
Is
to throw?
it?
Hey,
I will do
hey,
it again.
Blueberry?
No, I'm not putting blueberry with coffee, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, weirdo.
Like I said, my family's fucking weird and friends. All right?
Yeah, not like me.
You're weird too.
What, blueberry
I
pie
guess I'll
cider?
finish that in a second here. But holy shit, Papa J.
Yeah, snack time.
Oh, we have to find an MVP for snack time.
I think it's hands down the Doritos.
The Doritos, we all gave it 4s. Who gave it a 5? Anybody give it a 5?
Nope.
We all gave it 4 for sure. I remember there was a snack here that I also gave a 5 to. Is that right or wrong? 4.5?
Those are
5?
the chocolate crackers.
Fuck that. Never mind. You're right. I think it's the Doritos. Doritos, take it down. Take it number 1, hands on for tonight's episode of Snack Time. if you're wondering what other snacks we've tried, make sure you guys tune in to our YouTube channel. I guess YouTube's the only one that keeps the videos for more than 6 months now. So go back, watch those live, and we've tried multiple different snacks, usually 4 each time. And if you can't catch the live version, at least listen to the audio format. We have every episode available for you on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, iTunes. What's the other one? Spotify.
Spotify. It's on everything.
All the major streaming platforms. You can catch Snack Time. I think
many of the minor ones.
I think
too. We're everywhere.
To give back to you guys who've been helping and supporting and donating and subscribing all this last year, I'm gonna go through and create a best of for Snack Time. I'm gonna go pull all the Snack Time segments, and these segments are only half hour long, so I can fit a lot onto one little tiny specific space, regardless of what it is. It's something I'm thinking of.
You can air check them while you're making T-shirts.
I can air check them, and I'll come up with them, and we'll put them all in one condensed video or podcast, whatever it is I decide to come up with, just for you guys. So, in the meantime, though, I need you guys to go check out one of our other favorite sponsors. That you'll hear in this commercial break. Go piss, grab a beer, and when we come back, we'll be doing some nostalgia.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley, or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos. How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
You are listening to Arizona's favorite professional wrestler, Mr. Classic, and you are listening to Big Lip Radio.
The boss man's like, why are you guys hitting on me? It's because you're bald and cute. So what, Pop? I was going to say Papa J. Sorry, you guys kind of look the same. You got the same shirt on, same hairstyle, and same glasses that you wear, same headphones, same microphone in front of your face, same shirt. Let me see your moose knuckles. Let me compare that. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to play Nostalgia.
Yeah.
That's where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
About 30 seconds long.
About 90 seconds or so long.
Shut up with that, because it's never 90 seconds. And all you guys got to do is guess the name of this game. Eventually, we'll switch up into movies. We like to do that during the holiday season because all the cool holiday movies come out. But right now, and in the past, we'll just stick with the video games. So without further ado, let's review last week's clue. You guys have an opportunity to win. Not last week's, but then one coming up by going to all of our social media at BigLipRadio and typing the name of the game anywhere. If you're
We're going to make it harder, and you're going to have to go to all of our social media and type it in.
All of them? That's a lot, man. We got a TikTok, we got a Diamond, we got an Instagram, we got a Twitter, we got
Facebook,
Truth
Social.
We got a Discord. Well, you can go to, if you... You're saying you have to go to each one of those.
Every one of them. If you miss one, you lose.
Oh, my God. We've been giving away a lot of prizes.
You better
Let me
Google
just say
like
that.
a motherfucker.
Let me
Hey,
just
you
say
know what? You know what's sad? Slay Zombie would do it.
I feel like people have come to a reach around and they're just DMing me on Discord.
Aha.
DM. Have you ever had a DM on Discord?
No.
Well, it's happened to me plenty of times, and they're asking, "Is this
I
the
didn't
correct
know they
game?"
had DM.
And it is the correct game, but we only have so many certain prizes, so you want to get there quick and give it out. It used to be everybody could get a prize, but we're running low on prizes because I don't buy enough. We got a lot of people that like to guess and get it right. Darkfire Blacken can attest to this. Slay Zombie can also attest to this.
Isn't he out now
You
for
will
a
get
whole year?
prizes. Who?
Darkfire Blackened.
Oh, if you want.
I mean, he got the mother load recently.
Well, he did, but beforehand it was Slay Zombie. All you
He
guys.
did. I had to load all that shit on the back of a flatbed truck.
These guys won a lot of prizes. Now, if you're out of state, it takes a little while to get to you, so don't worry about it. We'll get them to you eventually. But let's review last week's clue. Now, there is a winner, by the way, and I'll let you know. Darkfire Blackened sent me a personal DM on Discord. That's the best way to get at me if you're trying to get ahead of the ranks. And he did guess it correctly. So without further ado, let's listen to that clue.
Nostalgia.
Yes, and if you thought you knew that game, you would have went to all of our social media to guess the name of that game, and you would have won a prize. But do you have any idea, gents?
At first,
Halo
I thought I heard
2.
some 007 in there, but
It is not Halo 2.
Oh, it's not the second one.
What about you said 007? That yeah, I could get that. By the way, 007 has been announced for the Nintendo Switch Classic consoles.
If you're in the online service.
Yes, Nintendo Switch, they do this thing where they have Nintendo games on there, Super Nintendo games, and Nintendo 64 games. And the original GoldenEye 007 has been announced for the Nintendo 64. It'll come out in 2023 with online play, 4-player, multiplayer.
Right.
It's going to be the best, and I'm excited. You have to have a Nintendo Plus subscription, though.
Right.
In order to get access to it. But back to the game here. This game received 7 out of 10 on Steam, 9.7 out of 10 on IGN. 96% of Google users like this game. It said this game is a 2001 first-person shooter game developed by Bungie and published by Microsoft Game Studios.
Damn!
It was released as a launch game for Microsoft Xbox video game console on November 15th, 2001. The game was ported to Microsoft Windows and Mac OS X in 2003. Its initial release date was, like I said, November 15th, 2001. Any idea yet, boss man?
it's like a Halo.
Holy shit, he got it correct!
801 Combat Evolved.
Right, my God. Woo! I wish I had that sound effect. Where the fuck is it right there? Woo! You got it correct, big dog. It's Halo Combat Evolved. Now, don't worry. If you didn't guess last week's, you guys have a brand new opportunity to guess this week's. And you have one whole week to guess it. So make sure you go to all of our social medias according to Pappa J. And make sure you guess it the same name of this game everywhere.
Yeah, put it on all of our social media. If you miss one, you don't get anything.
Yes, or you could do the shortcut route, and that's go to our Discord, sign up for our Discord so you can DM me directly, like Darkfire Blackened does. Darkfire Blackened said, "Oh no, the level is truth and reconciliation. How'd I miss the sniper shots?" You're right, because there was sniper shots in the last clue, which was Halo Combat Evolved. You ready for the next game?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here's your brand new chance to win if you can guess this clue.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities,
Nostalgia.
Yes, if you think you know the name of that game, go to all our social media. This is your chance to guess, you out there listening and watching in our digital media land. All of our social media at BigLipRadio, or DM me via our Discord, my friend. Pappa J, any idea?
I have no idea.
You were a fan of this game, by the way.
Really?
No idea?
Not a clue.
Right. So, like I said, hit us up via DM and you will guess that game correctly. Woo! But my guys, not only do the people watching get a chance to win a prize, but the people only sitting in our studio audience, which is just you two hooligans and goons, you also get a chance to win a prize from the Big Lip Radio Prize Vault by playing...
Guess that jingle.
Oh, yeah!
Let's make this very simple. What's the name of the song you hear now?
Price is Right.
Oh, that is correct. The first person to say, I got it, and give me the correct answer, gets to pick a prize from the Big Up Radio Prize Vault, my friends, and I come up with new clues every week. And this is usually a jingle. If you don't know what a jingle is, commercials back in the day, early 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s.
Still today, but less often.
Very rarely do they still do this, but they used to come up with jingles to promote their product because it used to get stuck in our head. It would get stuck in our head. We'd be thinking about it, and then eventually it would happen, and we're like, oh, okay, this is what we need to do, right? Now, do you guys recall any specific jingles that stand out in your heads?
Double mint gum.
Oh, double your pleasure, double your fun.
Where's the beef?
Spirit of the breath minutes, double mint
And then
gum.
pizza.
Right?
Have
Give
it
me a break.
your way.
Give me a break. I want to take a break of that Kit Kat bar, right? Those are the jingles.
At Burger King.
What?
What the fuck?
Have it your way.
What?
Oh.
At Burger King.
You're tapping your foot, and you're moving your head at a different rate as your foot, and you're saying some crazy shit that had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
And then
No,
what about?
I think he's just hungry.
What about? You deserve a break today, so come out and get away. At McDonald's, you don't know none of this shit.
That's
We said memorable jingles.
It's probably from the
not
40s.
terribly sung jingles.
Yeah, it's from that restaurant you never heard of called McDonald's.
You literally brought
What's-
Burger King
what's
to my
that?
house today.
What's-
What are you
what's
talking about,
McDonald's?
McDonald's?
I did bring Burger King.
He's still bringing fast food even though he's on a weight loss program.
I am on a weight loss plan.
All right, ladies
Doing
and
great.
gents, let's go ahead and play this clue. Are you guys ready? Now, like I said before, the first person to say I got it is who I'm going to go with, and that's the person that's going to get a prize in the prize vault if they get it correct. You ready?
Ready.
All right, now remember, keep your finger on your voice.
Class attention. Forward march. Oh, I'd love to be a wiener.
I know it.
That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were a wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
Everyone's in love
A
with my wiener.
big parade is so inspiring. Oh, I'm glad I'm not a wiener. That is what I never want to be. 'Cause if I were a wiener, there would soon be nothing left of me. Oh.
You don't want to be a winner, but Darkfire Blacken said, J.G. Wentworth, dial 877 cash now. That's one of the recent ones.
Okay, you know what's funny? Those were pretty damn funny. They were really good with
J.G.
that one.
Weather.
The whole
that's-
bus full of people.
They're goofy, but it stuck in your head, and Darkfire Blacken clearly remembers. Now, Papa J, you said I got it, and
You don't know that one?
I do know that,
Right?
but you already
Oh.
said it.
You're right. That's the thing. You said the rule is the first person in the studio that says I got it.
I don't
wins.
know why you didn't jump. I even hesitated for a second because I always win these.
I was letting him
You
win.
suck.
You do always.
I wanted to see him win some more movies of his own back.
That's too funny. Papa J, why don't you want to be a wiener?
That's an Oscar Mayer wiener.
So you want to be an Oscar Mayer winner?
No, you don't, because soon there'll be nothing left of me.
Class attention. Love to be a wiener.
It says I want to be a wiener. All right, you know what that means, Papa
Oh.
J. You win a prize from the Big Up Radio Prize Vault. This thing is packed, stacked, and don't look at the screen because you're about to cheat. I'm going to show everybody that's looking here.
Like I could see that far.
You can't see that far. It's got all kinds of different prizes in there. You guys can see here. All right, so now go ahead and take your dick scanner, go ahead and stick it in my box, and grab a prize in the prize vault.
Oh, none of that. No. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right.
It's very discreet.
Your other right.
You might want some of those. Some of those that you're just saying. Oh, shit.
Not that.
Oh, shit. Oh, what'd you get, Papa J?
What? A pre-release Pokemon trading card pack.
Let me tell you something.
Lost Thunder.
I got that at an event from a random, I would say it was a flea market style vendor Go ahead and open the top of that up. It's already been opened, but just look at those. He got a pack of Pokemon cards, essentially. It has like 35 to 40 cards in it.
Yeah, it's fairly thick.
Yeah, but
now it only has 25 because he sold all the good ones on eBay.
No, there was no good. There was no good. I enjoyed putting that in there because I looked at these. I was like, get the fuck out.
Dude,
what looks wrong with these?
You need gloves. Some of those are PCA 10s.
What looks wrong with them? Like, turn them around. Look at the back.
It's very faded in the back. I think these might be what's the word I'm looking for?
Knockoffs?
Bootleg?
Thank you, bootleg. There's
Bootleg.
the word.
Knockoffs.
You don't think
I fell off
made
my
in
bike
China?
and hit my head.
So this is what Pappa J pulled, and I looked these up online already, and I had to put these in here because I thought it'd be great to pull here. These are from the Sun and Moon Lost Thunder series. Now, I'm not sure I've heard of Lost Thunder. It doesn't mean they're bootleg just because of that fact, but the pack is very sussy.
Yeah.
The cards, when you look at them, they're super sussy. Give me a few of those cards so I can hold them up. It doesn't matter which ones. You get to see the quality of these things. You might not be able to see it over the camera, but these are faded. They're cut all lopsided. I'll hold one of these up specifically.
Right. You can feel
you see the
perforations.
edges? Look at the edges, man. They're way bigger on one side than the other.
Right. The printing's off center.
Yeah, there's nothing. Even when you look at this energy card here, look at the yellow compared to each side. It's so fucking off. It is not good. But I think hold on to these because who knows? I could just be stupid and these are actually a pre-release.
Who knows?
Which I've never ever had any pre-releases in my life, so I could just be stupid. You know, it's very common of me to be stupid at things. So hang on to those, put them on your shelf. Who knows? 20 years from now, they might be worth something.
Like
Somebody's like, "Hey, remember those error cards that you guys received?" And everybody's like, "No," but you could be like, "Yeah, well, they're worth $1 million, right?" It's pretty funny if you don't.
Yeah, I like Pokemon.
I'm telling you, send them off for PCA grading.
That's too much. That's too much. So Pappa J won off of guess. Oh shoot, what was that game segment called? Guess that jingle. I was like, we got a lot of guess that's. You know what I mean? A lot of guess that's. That JG Wentworth dial 877 cash now was a good pull. I almost forgot all about that one.
I want my money and I want it now.
Right?
Mad as hell and I'm not taking it anymore.
That's the casino.
No, that was another
No,
one.
that was a casino. Yes.
Is that another JG Wentworth?
No. He's talking about the one where they're like, you got to come up with the name of the casino. And she's like, I don't know what it is, but I'm mad as hell. They're like, ding, 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 ding,
I know,
you
but
won.
that's different. That's different.
The Mad as Hell Casino?
Yeah, that's different than mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. You're not familiar. You don't even know that reference, do you?
Is that
Quit watching Show Soccer.
The Mad as Hell Casino is in Phoenix.
I get that, but that has nothing to do with I'm mad as hell.
I feel like he's grilling you right now, and I don't even know what he's talking about.
I feel like he's bitter.
Well, you just drank some of that coffee. I'd be bitter, too.
Yeah.
It's a movie reference.
From what?
The movie.
What movie?
It says mad as hell. I'm not going to take it anymore.
Is that a real movie title?
Yes, it is. It's Soylent Green.
You don't. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. All I know is, have you guys? You guys like eating, right? We just had snack time. We've had over 400, 500 different snack times.
Of course we like eating. Where in the hell you been?
Listen, I fixed your chair, boss
did?
man.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, thanks, Dick. The kids that sat in that chair this last week.
They fell out of it?
No. This whole left side that you're leaning on constantly.
Dropped out?
Broke. Like the screws that pulled
Dude,
out.
Your kids broke this.
It's screw. I wouldn't even say unscrewed. The whole thing it screws into, the little
wood thing?
grommet that it screws into, whatever you want to call it, because there's a metal piece in there. It pulled out, and I had to go take it out there. I resanded it. I super glued the shit out of it.
Really?
So you're sitting in a super glued chair right now. But it was leaning hard.
It
Pappa J, at the end of the show, we saw it last week. It was lean. Don't keep leaning on it. It's just super glue.
Dude, that was just...
It's Gorilla Glue. That's all it takes.
Look,
You've ruined 4 chairs sitting like that.
I have not ruined...
You're a hard
this
left
is the first
leaner.
one.
You lean hard to the left.
You lean hard to the left.
Oh, in every chair, because it's not just my children that do
In every pair of pants.
Well, you're even holding to the left right here. I'm looking at your knuckle. You got your thighs pointed at me.
Shift that over.
Wow.
Get it on the other side.
You got your thighs pointed right the fuck at. Don't point them away. I need a picture of that. Here, let me get my
For guys and thighs.
Anyways, what are you saying?
We have a OnlyFans, Guys and Thighs, Moose Knuckle, and BigLipRadio. Go like and subscribe to those. Go sign up for the... Hey, point it at me again.
It's all right.
I'm going to put it...
You were saying?
I'm saying you got a nice Moose Knuckle. All right, I got that. So... You guys clearly and visibly like eating out.
What?
Fast food.
No.
You like eating out penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking do it.
Oscar Myers.
Have you guys have been to places like Fuddrucker, Red Robin,
Red Robin's so good. One of my favorite joints.
And on the table, they have these little devices that you can use to order your food. It's like a tablet.
Right, a little like Amazon Fire tablet.
Yeah, and you can use that to pay your bill, order drinks and everything. But usually at these places, it still takes them 10, 15 minutes to get you your food. Am I wrong or right?
That's about average, 10 minutes or so.
And that's normal if a person was just waiting on you without one of these devices, right?
Right. But
there's no difference between the two besides the fact that you don't have to converse or talk with a human being. You can just talk to a computer.
Right, and I don't tip because screw 'em.
I went to this place called Boulders on Broadway.
Dude, that's a good place.
Okay, thank you for that because I appreciate it. It's
Late
only
likes it. So
it's only going to be. It's just.
They got
It
the
almost
fried
looks like
pickles.
it almost looks like a wooden cabin that's 2 stories, a mansion wood cabin.
All right.
They have a bar. They got like 3 or 4 different restrooms on either side of the restaurant, so you're not just trying to find one area. They got an upstairs seating area.
Yeah.
Well, I went there after work with a few buddies.
Did you go to trivia night?
No, it wasn't trivia night. It was a Thursday night, so it was what do they call that? Where you get drinks half off. Happy hour? Yeah, happy hour. Sorry, I don't drink too much at bars. I just do it at home. I do it at home. So
they got Spokes on Southern and Boulders on Southern as well.
I was gonna say I'm not familiar with those. Just Boulders on Broadway.
They're all bike themed.
Literally, it's off of Broadway. That's why they call it Boulders on Broadway and Boulders on Southern because I'm assuming it's off of Southern. Well, they had one of those little devices there where you scan your phone to it though. It's not a device that's on the table. It's literally your personal device, and they have a QR code. You scan it.
All right.
It brings up the menu.
Right.
You get to you get to place your order off of this thing and tip off this whatever. Pay your bill. I want to tell you something. This place was packed when I went there.
Right.
As soon as I added an item to my cart, not even a second after I hit the order button, some dude or chick was right there. Hey, did you order this beer? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Let me double check what I ordered. And no joke, it is the beer they ordered. 5 times that night I ordered different beers. And not even a second after I hit that submit button, they're right fucking there, dude.
Dang.
I don't know what it is about this place, and it was packed. It's a huge place.
It's a good place.
And they had 3 or 4 different waiters and servers there.
Late. Do you know the owners of this place?
I do not know the owners.
I feel like he's pimping them pretty hard.
Right.
He's
I don't.
putting the word in.
Right. You know a manager down there or something?
Comparatively,
I think they have the El Diablo hamburger.
I don't know what they have for food. We ordered the nachos. There was like 15 of us in our party alone. It was an after-work thing. Somebody came back in town that used to work for us that was a really good employee. People love him. So we went out to eat after work on a Thursday and drink, and it was the best service I have ever had, especially if I order one of these apps, because normally it's no different.
Right.
There's no reason why to tip these people. Everybody in our party tipped these people at least 20%. At least. They were so quick and so fast. I don't understand how it happened. I wasn't on their Wi-Fi. I was just using whatever cellular service I had, and as soon as I hit that fucking button, my beer would be in my face. Is this yours? I'm like, holy shit, yeah, it's mine.
It's got girls in skimpy costumes?
No, but there was a chick there. It was pretty funny, pretty hot, and said a lot of penis jokes. So in a room full of 15 men.
All right.
So it was all right. So she got tipped more than 20%. I'll tell you that much. She didn't show us her penis, but she definitely referenced everybody else and how little their penises probably were. It was the funniest thing I ever witnessed. Boulders on Broadway. Go check it out if you're in Arizona.
Boulders on Broadway.
So needless to say, I had a few beers there.
All right.
Right. You get a few in you, and then you decide to drive home. One of the best things you could possibly do, because it's a good drive home, especially when you're half hour away. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You're just not thinking about life. You're daydreaming about one of your favorite things. And in my case, one of my favorite things is video games and podcasts. So I'm sitting there at the table, got my last beer, chugged that down, tipped the waitress, on my way out. When I sat in my car this time, though, the car seat that I sit in felt like it was moved back. Now, I don't know if my legs shrank as I get drunk or drink, but you know how you older cars, I don't know about your newer cars, you have electric stuff where you hit a button and it goes
right.
The older cars that aren't electric like that still have the bar underneath your seat. You got to pull up to move your seat, scoot your seat forward. Right, you got to make that noise to get it forward. And you got to put the body motion in there.
That's how it works.
While holding the bar. So I reached down
between my legs.
Between my
ease
legs.
the seat back.
And I grab that bar, and I go to scoot up.
Yeah.
As I scoot up, I get cut.
Whoa.
I get cut right on my BLR tattoo that I had to get for losing a bet here on BigLipRadio.
Yeah, you got to quit betting. You always
There's
lose.
a cut there across the tracks, not along the tracks. You know what I mean? So it's almost like I could possibly die. And I'm bleeding. I'm like, what the fuck is that? How did I get cut grabbing the bar under my seat and pulling up the seat, which is cushion,
right,
and scooting forward? I bust out my phone, and I look under my seat, and there is a dried substance right where I go to grab that bar. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this move or technique, but my wife Caitlin showed me this. You know how you're driving down the freeway, and you're digging in your digging in your mind. You got your finger knuckle deep, right? You're doing this over, and you don't want to flick it out the nose because the person to the left of you is staring at you. Like on the freeway, they're like, "Oh, I'm watching you pick your fucking nose right now." And you catch it, so you don't want to flick it out there. Just let them know they're right. So you go ahead and do the old the maneuver where you take that and you wipe it.
No, you don't. Not
you wipe
never.
it down under the front of your seat.
No,
Yeah,
not even once.
You guys don't do that. I'm asking for a friend. So he was telling me the story, by the way, and I figured
so now he knows where they all went. They're in his car.
You may or may not be
I'm
able
never
to,
getting in your fucking car.
You may
again.
or may not be able to go out to my car right now and cut your forearm.
So he's got a snot cut on his wrist.
I'm never going to your car, riding in your car again. And you sure the hell ain't riding in mine.
I may or may not have already. You feel under there? You don't have to feel under there because you got those electric seats.
Right.
Wait till you have to feel under there when your electric goes out.
That Lincoln shall not suffer that kind of indignity.
So the only reason why I know this is because my wife did it. I busted her fucking picking her nose while we were in the car together, and she didn't want to do the flick maneuver out the window.
Why would you want to do the flick
embarrassed.
maneuver?
She thought, hoping I didn't see her, even though I caught her and wiped it under her fucking seat. And so I was like, "Hey, that's a good idea.
That's
a fucking good idea."
So now you want to wear a helmet on that bike?
I'm telling you. No, because none of these guys are flicking them out the window.
That wasn't a bug that hit you.
I'm pulling my seat forward after a few drinks, right? And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And I brush my hand under the seat at this point. I'm like, "There couldn't be anything sharp down here." And then as I crush, I hear the boogers crunching off the bottom of my fuck onto the floorboards. And I'm like, "All right, thank God I don't have a burglar under here under my fucking car, under my seat, trying to stab me to get my car." What do you stop? You pick your nose. Look at those nostrils.
With a goddamn Kleenex.
Let me see your nostrils. Look up. One's bigger than the other. Let me see yours. One's bigger than the others. That means you stick your finger in one other. Look at mine.
One's bigger than the other.
Yeah, okay, we all pick our fucking nose. That's what that means.
Yeah, with a Kleenex.
No, you don't.
No.
No.
Every fucking time.
Yeah, right. I bet you if I go dig somewhere in your house, there's a stash of boogers hiding and crust. What are you picking it right now?
We got 1,000 kids in the house.
Yeah, whatever. I'd blame it on my children too. But did I? No, I said I did it.
Well, they're driving the car.
Those are your
picking their nose?
They do. My oldest son drives. All right, he may or may not have driven back from Buckeye, and I claimed it. Pappa J.
Uh-huh.
Your other son did drive until it broke.
All right, you fucking cracked his radiator.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So I cut my wrist. I'm like, fuck, and I'm driving home.
Bled to death.
Driving home one-handed?
On my way home, I get busted again, like knuckle deep in my nose, because I'm not paying attention to anything. I look over.
Why are you picking your fucking nose?
Because I got boogers.
You can't wait till you get home?
No.
He's got buried treasure.
When I get home, I don't have any, so I don't have to waste any tissue.
Well, then why bother?
Because
you know when you get home it's going to be clean.
I have a plentiful amount of space to wipe boogers on. It's called under my seat.
No, you don't.
And once it gets full,
I don't ever have to buy a new underseat. I just vacuum it off at the $3 car
I
wash.
won't even be able to air check this segment. Is
that why you got rid of the minivan? It got full?
Yeah, right?
You think that's fucking bad? When I get home, right, I stumble in the fucking front door, and I go to my game room fridge.
Don't touch under here.
And Paige is in the game room, fucking chilling, playing games, doing whatever she does in the game room.
Drinking some brews.
Having the time of her life.
Right.
And I go to open the fridge. I grab a few brews, and I'm sitting here doing something for BigLipRadio, whether it's making a new commercial or whatever it is. I start drinking, and I'm like, oh, man, I gotta fart, right?
Uh-oh.
I just gotta fart. And my kids, whenever they have to fart, they do what's called the flying monkey.
What the fuck?
The flying monkey.
They can fart in your face and then ditch?
All they do is they know they're not as tall as me, and even when I sit, they still aren't as tall as me. My youngest to my oldest. They will hop up and fucking, they'll do one of these numbers for those who are watching. They'll go. And they'll
my God.
bounce fart their ass right into your face
Right,
and fart.
right. I've got kids.
Do they then go,
They'll pop,
Mario,
they'll do
and
just
run
a little
off?
hop and fart right in your fucking nose.
My babies do that.
Oh my God! So my daughter,
Little Cam, who's 26, he does that.
right, who's 26, little Cam, she's sitting on this couch in primal position.
Oh no!
And she's leaning forward with her forearms on her knees and playing the game on the couch.
All right.
And I can see her in my camera because I'm just fucking around with whatever I'm doing on the computer, and I see her, and I'm like, I feel this one coming on, and I'm drunk. I'm like, whatever.
Wait, you?
Yeah, it happens quite a bit. I fucking, I stand up, and I look at her, and she still doesn't notice me. And I'm like, motherfucker, you have no idea what's about to come.
Took your thumb.
What's coming to you? And I don't even have to hop. I just kind of walk and stand in front of her, and she looks up like, "What are you doing?" But I'm facing the TV, and her ass is facing her face is facing my ass, and I go,
"Oh no!"
Let me tell you what. She's like, "Oh my God!" Her face turns green. She's like, "Dad, what are you doing?"
Shit your
and I was
drawers.
like, "Payback, mother effer," and she's like, "No, you pooped." I was like, "Nah, shut up. I fart. I got you good." She's like, "Dad, you pooped. It smells like poop. It sounds like poop. Dad, you pooped. Go check." I fucking waddled to the bathroom.
Oh no!
Lo and behold, I pulled down my britches and it's just splattered in the back of my undies, man. I'm like,
God.
"What the fuck?"
That explains.
I shit in my daughter's face.
Did you not see the splatter marks on the whiteboard?
I shit in my daughter's face. I was more traumatized than she was. I was like, I know if there was no undies, her face would be covered like in Zack and Mary Making Porno when Bubbles shits everywhere in the fuck, or whoever it is in the bathtub, whatever that movie was.
Maybe
It frosted me like a fucking cupcake. Like I would have done that to my daughter.
So you remember at the top of the hour?
Oh, of course, Eric would have a story. Remember?
We're talking about it now. She's just gonna tell the teacher about her dad shitting his pants.
My God. Hey, you think my dad's so hot? Yeah, he shit in my face. He shit in my face, teacher. Oh,
That's something I've never done is shit my pants.
Well, I haven't. There's only 2 times. That was one of them. The other time was because I was really sick, and
I bet your mom's got stories of you shitting your pants when you were little.
Well, we all do when we're little. That's kind of what happens. You learn what you can take and what you can't take. Oh my gosh, gents, have you ever had any times where you've shit your pants?
No.
We've talked about many times where my wife has on the show.
What? I don't understand how adults can do that. And almost every adult has
you get
a story.
excited because you're about to get your child back. Like, ha, fucker, I got you. And you push way too hard, and you end up doing it anyway. Yeah, Darkfire Black said you shat yourself. You damn right I did. And she called it, too. Oh, my God. So you seriously, none of you guys have ever...
No.
accidentally deuced in your pants? Papa J, you
Dude,
also...
I've done it. It happens.
You
Shit
also
happens.
tell
No,
us...
it doesn't.
It does.
Papa J,
It does.
You tell us you don't shit at work, but yet Opie sent me videos of you shitting at work.
I have no
I don't
idea.
know where he got his video.
I have no idea what you're talking
Don't make me
about.
play those fucking videos.
I haven't seen a video.
I'll start doing it next week. Opie, if you're watching, send me those videos again. It's not for me. The boss man, what are you pointing at getting all...
Look at that. It's only 1:35.
Yeah, it's
This
1:35. It's an hour and a 30-minute show, and we're already 5 minutes after. Damn it. How about this? I will promise you next week we'll play
I
Guess
won't be
That
here
Actor.
next week.
Well, then I promise you.
Well, I promise you we'll play Guess That Actor.
Oh,
And
you know what? Let's spend the whole third segment just playing Guess That Actor.
4 different ones?
Right.
Okay, fuck
Hey, you
yeah.
come up with 2, I'll come up with 2. We'll have a party.
Yeah, dude, I never get to play in this
It'll
game.
be the greatest.
I'm always one coming up with actors and actresses. You really not going to be here next
I'm
week?
not going to be here next week.
Why?
I don't
You
like it.
interviewing Britney Spears, you asshole?
Yeah, I'm going to go visit.
Oh, fuck.
Fucker.
What are you doing?
We're going to go hang out on the beach.
I fucking knew it.
K-Dog, you're up.
K-Dog?
Opie, if there's ever a show you came back to sit in on, next week would be the one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in on tonight's episode of Big Lip Radio. Thank you to...
Right.
Thank you, Boss Man? Is that what we call you? The boss?
No, he's late today.
Thanks, Late, for bringing some snacks. These chips that we tried were definitely
Dude, the bag's
hit
already
of
half
the show.
gone.
They were the Twisted Southwest Ranch MVP.
You're definitely going to want to check them out.
We reviewed a game from last week. It turned out to be Halo. Plus, we have new ones for you. Oscar Mayer Wiener showed up on this podcast. Shit pants, shit face, everything you could ever imagine in a Big Lip Radio podcast or ever want happened tonight. Papa J.
Yeah.
How sad are you that we haven't been able to interview Taylor Swift or Britney Spears?
I'm crushed. I have new things on my bucket list.
You
I
should-
have a new reason to live.
You should email him.
You should eat a millennial.
Eat a millennial.
Eat a millennial. Oh, my God. Thank you all who tuned in live, all 30,000 of you. We appreciate it. Go like and subscribe. Share this with your friend. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6 is when we start. Today was late, 6:05. But don't worry. Just hit the subscribe button on whatever platform you're on. You won't ever have to guess. You'll get the notification straight to your phone. And we do all kinds of different hooligans and shenanigans. We even have women on the show sometimes.
Ooh.
Whipping?
Women. We have
Ew.
women on the show. Some of them might be my wife.
Ew.
Some of them might be Eric's illegals that he's smuggled across the border. But either way, they're here and they're ready to represent.
Right,
and
right.
thank you all, Darkfire Black and Enslaved Zombie, for tuning in and chatting and keeping the chat alive. I guess with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday for a fresh episode. If you don't get to watch live on Wednesday, the audio version comes out for you on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and iTunes are the major platforms. Just Google Big Lip Radio, and if you don't have any of those, BigLipRadio.com. We also have a store, BigLipRadio.com/store. You can buy merchandise on there. If I can't get it to you personally, just go there and they'll get it to you as well. So with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
Good
Peace.
Lord, is this dude ever going to wrap it up?
I know you guys are all still here. Thank you so much. This is the extra content for the YouTube, Twitch, and or Facebook viewers. We like to surprise you guys with a little extra content. See behind the scenes how we make our teaser videos. You may or may not be able to hear us, but we like to crank some of our music 90% of the time. So if you can't hear us, it's not my fault.
Yeah, we like to crank 80% of our music 90% of the time.
It works 100% of the time, 90% of the time. Turn it up 20, big dog. Auxiliary 20. Oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, I fixed one of the speakers. Oh, get on this thing. I got it. goodness. Turn the fan down. Turn the fan down. Turn the fan down. Hey. Hey. All 40,000 of you. Why is there more people now than there was? Hey, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching and tuning in. No, hey, every week we're here, same time, same place, and we'll see you then. Thank you again. What do you got to say?
None.
You sat on the mic.
I just came to say goodbye.
Okay, say goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Can we play Guess That Actor now?